So I once went to this restaurant with this guy on a date, and oh my god, it was the worst date ever. Really, really boring. Come on, does he ever know anything that girls want in there? You want to find out more, right? Keep watching. Hello guys, I'm Anakasi and welcome to my YouTube channel. Yes, if you've been following me for a while, you will know that my channel is dedicated to educating people, making you know things you have no knowledge about, giving you more insights about them, bringing you lifestyle to your tips, fashion and everything. On today's episode, we are going to be talking about what girls really want in guys. Yes. And you guys, is there a girl you are timing out there to kind of, court her, date her, and she's not giving you any attention? Don't worry, I'll give you all the fullest on what actually is going on in her mind, what she expects from you, and what she's not saying. Then you can spice up your game and go win that girl. Okay, so let's start. The first tip. Okay, before we start, just take a moment, relax. Go right there and subscribe if you haven't, okay? And make sure you like it, okay? So subscribe if you haven't. I'm waiting for you. Okay, there you go. You see, that's why I love you. Okay, so let's start with the first tip. You should know, most of the time you go out, you feel like I'm just going to get something, I won't meet anybody. Come on, that is it. So you dress anyhow you want to dress. So that being said, you should already guess what I'm coming to say. My first tip is you should know how to groom yourself very, very well. Always make sure you are always presentable. You don't know when you're going to meet that woman of your dreams at the roadside and you're going to, wow, this girl is gorgeous. You look at yourself, ooh, this boy looks shabby. Okay, so one thing girls always want from you guys is that you don't need to go and buy all the training brands to wear on your body, but look presentable. It gives them the impression that you love yourself and you can take good care of yourself and look your best. Okay, the way you dress sometimes can just turn a girl off and also can turn her on, also can make her attracted to you. You understand? So make sure you always look your best. You don't need to buy all the expensive things, but just make sure you wear what it is and it is neat and elegant and brings out the best in you, okay? So make sure you're always looking presentable, whether at home, whether you're just going to the reside to get something. You don't know when you might see her and maybe she's considering you at that time, then you've lost the opportunity. Yeah, so that is it. First tip is good grooming, okay? So we're moving away from that. Now you see, meeting a girl for the first time, you start wondering, what should I tell her? What should we talk about? This and this, this and that. Okay, so one thing about we ladies is that as much as we like being, in conversation with you guys, sometimes when we are there, we are talking with you people for a matter of 1 to 2 minutes, and then you kind of start sounding so boring. It kind of turns us off, and the next thing we're thinking about is excuses to just work out on you. Me personally, I'll pick up my phone and be making a phone call and I'm gone. Just like that. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is this. Second tip is make sure you have a good sense of humor. Don't worry, you don't need to magically get it. Just think of a joke, something to just make her laugh, you understand? If you are with us within 1 to 2 minutes and you could even crack a simple joke, or not even a joke, but just say something to just bring a smile on our face or make us laugh, it's kind of like you sound boring. You get it? Yeah, so make sure you have a good sense of humor. It's very, very important. That way, they will know a time with you is never dull. So when you're feeling lonely, don't think about that guy that makes them laugh and make them smile. Throw away all your worries and just enjoy life as it is. So make sure you have a good sense of humor. Okay, so moving away from that, you can see that tip. As much as a good sense of humor is important, we also like guys that are good conversationalists. Exactly. I don't want to sit with you for almost 30 minutes and we are talking about literally nothing. Even things that you bring up are so boring that I'm like, I want to go home already, okay? As much as you can make us smile, you should also be able to keep up with a conversation. You get it? You should, when you start a conversation, we want you to be able to keep it going. We don't want in a way where you bring on a topic, we answer you and don't know what to say next, and it's like one-sided conversation where only one person is talking and all that. Okay, so we want somebody that we can communicate it very well, that we know that when we start a conversation with that person, the person has enough knowledge or intellect about it to keep us going. We don't want to spend some minutes or hours of our life just talking about literally nothing. So make sure you are a very good conversationalist. If you don't know, start practicing or start thinking of things to bring up when you meet that dream girl of yours. I hope I'm helping you, okay? So let's move away from that, okay? We're going to the fourth tip of the day. Okay, so one thing about us ladies is that for me personally, when a guy wants to be in a relationship with me, or I notice this guy who seems interested in me, I'm really concerned about what he's doing for himself. I'm not saying go get the biggest job to do or be in a fancy seat and work in an office with secretaries all around you. What I'm trying to say, you should have something doing for yourself. Understand? Be ambitious, be chasing your dreams and just doing something. It may not be exactly what you want it to be right now, but be doing something for yourself. It kind of even attracts us to you. It makes us see that you have a vision and you're not just there wasting your life around. You understand? Even though you haven't gotten there, we see that you are pushing and you want to get there. It's very, very nice. And once that comes into me, my personalities, I want to help you achieve that. So if you're a guy and you're going for that girl, make sure you have something doing for yourself, because trust me, she will ask you, what do you do? What are you going to say? You sleep, eat the whole day? I mean, come on, like really, come on. So make sure you have something doing for yourself, a job or a dream of yours, a passion of yours that you are chasing. Okay, so that is it. That is the fourth tip. We're going to the fifth one. Do you want to hear the fifth one? Okay, so the fifth tip is patience. Yes. You know that saying where they say love is patient and kind? I think that's the saying, right? I know so. Yeah, I'm saying so. Okay, so it's patience. You say, as much as you are good looking, you have a sense of humor, you're a good conversationalist, you have a great job or a passion that you are following and all that, you need to be able to be patient. Okay, we need to see in you that you will have the heart to relax and just be cool and be patient even when things are not going your way. That way we know that in some time to come, when we end up irritating, you know how we women can be sometimes so something else. I'm not mentioning anything. We are good, very good. But all I'm trying to say is when things happen later on that didn't go your way or my way or any other person's way, you will have that ability to be patient and just let it pass, just be cool off and make everyone relax. Okay, so you have to cultivate patience ability. You need to learn to be patient. Okay, so the next point is we like guys that are respectful. Yes, they respect themselves, they respect others, they respect us, the ladies they are coming in for. Okay, so we don't want it in a way where the guy respects us just because he likes us. No, we need him to be respectful to everyone around him. He doesn't need to behave in bad manners or disrespect everyone just because he can, or because they are his subordinates, or because he's higher than them. No, we need guys that respect every person. Elderly children, you give respect, you receive respect, you understand? So the more you respect others, the more they give you the same respect, and they respect us as your lady. Imagine you don't respect anybody. Nobody will even respect us if we become your girlfriend or your wife or your fiance. I guess so. Yeah, so please, we like guys that respect themselves and others as well. They treat everyone equally and we are good to go. You don't respect someone, it's a big turn off for me. I see that trait in you, I pack my bags and I'm gone. Yes. So I hope these tips have helped you so far. If you have any other questions that you have in mind and you want to ask, don't worry, just comment and I'll read them, and I'll make sure to make a video on that if it deserves a video, or if I have to answer immediately, I will do that. Exactly. Thank you for your audience and thank you for always taking your time off your heavy duty and watching my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Stay safe always and know that I love you. Mwah.